Right, afternoon everybody.
These police officers in Greater Manchester are about to go on a raid.
The address is being used by numerous people to store and supply drugs. There is a suggestion from intelligence that the dealers are utilising electronic cycles to deal drugs from this address.
They hope to find stolen e-bikes that are used for criminal activity.
So the police have gone in, they've executed the warrant, and they're just searching the property now.
E-bikes made up almost 10% of UK bicycle sales last year, according to the Bicycle Association. But with popularity comes temptation. According to police data, electric bike theft has risen to 103% in 2023 compared to the previous year.
E-bikes are particularly attractive to thieves because they're so expensive. An average e-bike is actually worth £2,300 in this country, so that makes them about 3 times more likely to be stolen than a standard bike.
They're also attractive to criminals as they can be modified to go faster, with riders using them for phone snatching and other crimes.
They're doing something called chipping, which overrides the limiter and means that the bike can go faster than 15 miles an hour.
Earlier this year, whilst walking home with his 1-year-old daughter, Anne Juliana, Benny had his smartphone stolen by thieves riding an e-bike.
I didn't see the e-bike coming because it came from behind. Suddenly, I just heard someone snatch the phone and then go past me. It was a scary moment. Because a lot of things came in my mind, like, what if I resist?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If he had a weapon,
How did that make you feel?
they know that you won't do anything because you're holding someone who's important. And then they take advantage of that. And that makes you angry.
In Lee and Wigan, the police are looking to put the brakes on e-bike theft. Police Sergeant Ian Callahan leads a dedicated team for Greater Manchester Police and is seeing great results.
We've seen a massive decrease in the theft of e-bikes and e-motorbikes.
How big of an issue is it, do you think?
It's a massive issue, not just the theft, but the actual use of them in other criminal acts. We see them being used in burglaries, where they can silently approach houses, traffic drugs across the district, especially across areas where we can't police in normal vehicles.
Why are crimes like this taking a priority over, let's say, for example, other thefts or burglaries that are getting more attention? What would you say to that?
These e-bikes are being used in those thefts that we're targeting, and if we can take away the tools of the robber, we're hoping that we can reduce further crime that way.
Sarah from Cycling UK thinks manufacturers have a part to play too.
Manufacturers are doing a lot to try to prevent their bikes being tampered with by building in some technology into the bike where it's impossible to override the limiter as it currently is. We hope that's something that they'll be able to crack in terms of preventing this sort of issue.
In Wigan, the search of the house is still being conducted.
We've just come out here. What did you find in there?
We're still searching in relation to the initial warrant around drugs, but within the address is a motocross bike which we believe may have been stolen and may be used for transportation of drugs.
Right. Is that deemed as a success then?
I think it is a success in that we will target criminals who use not only the criminals that go out and steal these electric bikes and motorbikes, but the people that go out and use them for other criminal offences such as drug dealing, burglaries.
Well, it seems the police are making inroads into tackling e-bike crime, and with manufacturers cracking down on bikes being tampered with, it might help the police get that bit closer.